Now, before we get into our first topic of approaching a table, we need to discuss the importance of acknowledging a table. And this has happened to me and maybe to some of you, where you go to a restaurant and if you're not in a server's section, they walk right by you, looking down or not acknowledging you. And sometimes you wait 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes for somebody to just acknowledge your presence. What we want to do is acknowledge a table within 1 minute. When I say acknowledge, I don't mean you have to be at the table taking an order. I use what's called a 10 feet or a 10-yard rule, and it goes like this. If I'm within 10 feet of somebody as I walk by, I'm going to verbally acknowledge them and say something along the lines of, "Hi, I'll be right with you." If I'm within 10 yards, that's 30 feet. I don't want to yell across the room, but I will give them a simple hand gesture, such as a wave or a one moment kind of symbol that lets them know that, hey, I see you. This can alleviate those slow service complaints that you get. And then we move into approaching the table. Now, before I approach a table, especially on a busy night, I like to pre plan my server booklet with important items such as member names, member numbers, maybe seat numbers on at least 3 or 4 pages. Now, when I approach a table, and let's suppose it's a big party. What do you do when it's 8 people, 10 people talking? It's a busy night, it's loud. How do you get their attention? Here's what I do. That's it. I stand there silent. Let them nudge each other and get each other's attention to help you focus. I've seen a lot of servers that try to yell over the crowd or just start talking their spiel and don't have everybody's attention. The best thing you can do when you approach a table and they're loud or occupied is stand in between two people, smile in silence, and wait. Then you can get started with your introduction.